On this question here, we're being told that the graph we see here is f of x plus 14. Now, what does f of x plus 14 mean? Let's just quickly review translations. So let's say we had a parabola centered at the origin, y equals x squared. The two main things that would be done to that would be to add to the outside or the inside, y equals x squared plus 14, or y equals x plus 14 all squared. And those are the two main ways this could be translated. Now, when you add to the outside of a function, that's a vertical shift, and vertical shifts are normal. In other words, positive is up and negative is down. But when you add to the inside of a function, that's a horizontal shift. And horizontal shifts are not normal, they're backwards. So normally, positive is to the right and negative is to the left. Here, positive is to the left and negative is to the right. So adding 14 on the outside, that's a normal vertical shift. That's up 14 because positive is up and negative is down. Here, adding to the inside, that's a horizontal shift, and that'll be left 14 because normally positive is to the right and negative is to the left, but this is backwards, so positive would be to the left. So for our parabola that had been originally centered at the origin, in this situation, it would be up 14, it would be hitting at 14. And on the other one, it's going left 14, and it's hitting the x-axis at negative 14. Now, if this is your f of x, then this is like saying f of x plus 14. Make that a little neater. F of x plus 14. And this is like saying f of x plus 14. So you want to be able to recognize this in functional form as well as just the equation form. So all of this basically shows us that, put a little shape around this here. All of this basically shows us that right here, we know that this whole thing is saying it went up 14. So we're seeing an equation that already went up by 14. So if I want f of x, it kind of means we need to go down 14. So if we go down, it would take us, instead of to a y-intercept of 2, it would be a y-intercept of actually negative 12. And the line would actually be something like this now. It's going to be parallel, so it's going to have the same slope. Now, one thing to notice is that all the answer choices have a slope of negative 1/4. And so nothing's going to change. We're still going to have a slope of negative 1/4. But the y-intercept is now negative 12, which is answer choice A for this question.